Hello, Earth signs, and welcome back to Will's Cartomancy Tarot. If you're new to my channel, I certainly appreciate both your viewership as well as your subscriptions. Okay, so Earth signs, what I like to do is to go in and just focus specifically on your romantic situation. And this reading is an August reading, okay? And what I like to do in this reading, I'm going to first see what vibrations surround you with my romance angel cards, and then I'm gonna move on to introduce you to another one of my oracle decks here to just impart some insight into your romantic situation. Okay, so rest assured, earth signs, that this reading will not and may not resonate for each and every one of you out there. But for those for whom this reading is meant, I certainly hope it offers you the information that you're seeking. Okay? So, again, I'm going to start off by shuffling up my romance angel cards just to get a general feel. And in doing so, I like to focus mostly on I'm going to look at your past. Then we're going to move forward with your present. And then I'm going to see what challenges may crop up this month for you, as well as to see what's hidden. And then we'll see what might be a probable outcome should you continue on the path that you're presently on here. Okay, let's go on and just shuffle up here. So, Spirit, what insights can you provide me about Earth sign romantic situation, particularly during this time span in question? And again, this reading is valid until the end of this month here. So, Spirit, what messages would you like to share with Earth sign surrounding this subject matter? And keep in mind, Earth sign, if this reading resonates with you guys, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Those things that don't resonate with you guys, just don't push it or force anything here. All right. So, Spirit, what messages would you like for me to share with Earth signs? All right, let's start by selecting three cards from the bottom of the deck here. We have let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support for others, from others. So to me, when I see this card, it kind of it speaks about, to me, about those of you who are single out here, who have been having an arduous time finding a lover here. Maybe you want to get out of your head and think outside the box and ask your friends, for advice. Ask those who really support you. All right? Let's look at two more cards here from the bottom. We have this could be the one. Wow. It seems that, ladies and gentlemen, and I've seen this in your readings on multiple occasions, it seems that you guys are already with the person you spirit wants you to be connected here, okay? Because it seems that it's a very harmonious type situation or sign that I'm getting. All right. Next message I see here we have religious factors. Okay. Your love life might even be impacted by religion here. Okay. Perhaps you might be dealing with someone with a different religious or a cultural type background, unlike your, or in fact, a different spiritual path. So you should embrace those differences here, and you can do so, ladies and gentlemen, by trying to just make some attempt in recapturing romance. It's time that you really allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine, it seems, because you guys have been, kind of in the doldrums I'm getting. And I feel that some of you might even have kids here too, and children might even be a factor here, or some of you may even conceive. I'm kind of getting here. All right. I'm also feeling too that some of you, it looks like this month or coming up very soon here, I'm seeing that you guys are going to be making some plans to retreat and get away, on a little romantic interlude, to kind of share your feelings with one another. All right. So let's go on and just pull some cards off the top of the deck. As I mentioned here, I did pull a few more cards off the bottom, but it's okay. So let's see what the cards have to say in regards to your past situation here. We have forgiving and learning. So it seems that a lot of you have been, in the past, it seems you've gone through a very trying period I'm getting, and you embrace forgiveness. You have made some attempt to let go of guilt. You learn important lessons here. And I feel that a lot of you were healed, or you tried to make some attempt to heal yourself from whatever bad situations that you went through here. Okay? And now that you have healed, ladies and gentlemen, this card is suggesting that you can experience more love now in the present moment, it seems, with someone existing. Because it certainly seems that you've already met your romantic partner. Let's look in the present here. You have flirt. Again, it's still telling you guys, for each of you, whether you're single or not, it's time to extend your light-hearted energy to others. Because I feel that you've already met this person, or for those of you who are single, you will in fact meet this person very soon here. It looks like that this month is going to be good for you in meeting them. All right. So now let's move on and see what challenges that you might that may crop up during this particular time period. Here we have Soulmate, and this is a positive card, so it doesn't appear to be necessarily a challenge, but I want to just say to you guys, when you do have a soulmate, a lot of challenges are going to crop up with this, because you have to understand, ladies and gentlemen, there is certainly no perfect love here. And I actually received this book from my friend here, Allison Nevenberg here. She actually autographed this book for me for my birthday. But this was a very inspiring book here. That shows you that, soulmate connections tend to be very, very tough anyway. But understand that there is no perfect love out there. All right? But I do feel that either the person that you've recently met or you're gonna meet is your soulmate, and you just might be challenged a bit with this person, with this soul type connection here. So you have to kind of learn to embrace each other here. I'm kind of getting. All right. So let's look and see what might be hidden in your situation here. We have free yourself. So what I'm seeing here is that I feel that you guys are going to take control of your life here. Self acceptance is key. I think you're going to go on and just let that past go, or the past things that have been plaguing you. And you're going to liberate yourself from a situation that, has no longer been serving you. Okay, let's look at your outcome here. We have, wow, worth waiting for. So this certainly is showing that the time and divine time, and it's certainly at play in your love life here. All right. So I feel that, whether your relationship has soured, or whether you're single and you're looking for someone new, I feel that you kind of, the time is right. I'm kind of getting here. Success is amongst you here, you know? And keep in mind, ladies and gentlemen, that still love yourself first, because certainly your self-respect makes you even more romantically attractive here. So now let's go on and just get out my second deck here, the Oracle deck that I said I would introduce to you guys. And I just want to start by asking you a quick question, Earth signs, okay? Have you ever really, really wished or wanted to really clear all of this clutter that you've been carrying for so long, or this baggage? To really free your mind of all of this unneeded aggravation and stress, so that you can really make informed decisions. Decisions that, ladies and gentlemen, that will not only benefit you, but also those you love. If you're like me, I certainly have wanted this and wished for it. So wish no longer here. We have these oracle cards here, and I'm going to go on and just shuffle up, ladies and gentlemen, to provide you with some insights regarding your romantic situation, particularly for this month here. Okay, so Spirit, what insights can you provide me into Earth signs romantic situation? And we're going to look at your past, once again, your present, your future, and we're going to look at a probable outcome here. So I want to start off, as I did with the other oracle cards here, by just first selecting 4 cards from the bottom of the deck here, just to see what messages that we have here. Keep in mind, Earth sign, that is, this reading is resonating for you. go on and tap that thumbs up. Tap it up. All right. And be sure that you subscribe if you've yet to subscribe. All right. Let's look and see what the spirit wants you to know regarding your romantic situation. All right. So we first have the balancer. So with having the balancer, ladies and gentlemen, that card certainly is telling you that it's time that you make some effort to really soar beyond all of these limiting concepts that you've been carrying, and make a conscious effort to really embrace your spiritual self and to place beyond female as well as male, because we all are one energy. Keep that in mind here with this balancer here. All right, let's pull three more cards from the bottom here. We have the Yojimi. Okay, so with this card, ladies and gentlemen, it's suggesting that, or it's telling you that we are all interconnected here. Okay, perhaps each of us are kind of inescapable. We are an inescapable part of the unseen infinite energies that surround and sustain and really empowers all of us. You know, this card is really all that there is here when you're seeing this card. All right, let's choose one more card from the bottom of the deck here. We have the Sage here. So with having the Sage, that's telling you that, you know, it's time that you look at your situation with a mature, experienced viewpoint of a wise person. Examine assumptions about the aging process as well as mastery for some of you guys here. So let's go on and just to get into more specifics and just look at your past in regards to your situation here. We have the Traveler. Wow. So with the Traveler, this card is suggesting that, you know, that it looks like that you guys did something. This card is kind of suggesting that you should let travel or education and communication take you and your ideas, you know, to the world, and or use the same to kind of bring the world to you. So it seems that there's a lot of you had a lot of ideas in mind and what you wanted to do when it comes to your romantic situation here. And it's telling you that a lot of you have a lot to offer the world here, as well as to any romantic partner. All right, let's move forward up to your to your present situation. We have the Healer. So with the Healer, this card is suggesting that you and possibly someone you care about, it looks like I'm feeling that one of you needs to heal from the effects of perhaps, you know, past hurts or trauma that happened. It could be you or your lover or this new person that's entering your life before things can really be resolved. I'm feeling to your liking here. So you might want to think about that, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. So now let's look at your future to see what might be coming up for your future here. All right. I'm going to select two cards. We have the Angel. Wow. Of course, this is a good card, ladies and gentlemen. So this card is suggesting that you may soon encounter a person, ladies and gentlemen, or even events that will benefit you in ways that seem to have angelic origins. This is a very good reading, guys. You maybe call yourself to be an angel. Let's select another card here. We have the Messenger. So with having the Messenger, that suggests too that you might want to also make sure that what is being said is also what is being heard here. The same words and messages can often mean different things to different people. So make sure that you're really up on your communication and listening skills. And last but not least, which is I feel is very important here, you have the Resolute. And what this card, ladies and gentlemen, is saying to you is that it's time that, or it wants you to understand that if you simply do not resolve to be patient and endure tough time, so that success certainly might or may appear to you to be always in the future or in another's power. So it's time that you do this because I feel that you guys are really rushing for results here. And things are going to happen in divine time. And just as with your love life here, that the cards are suggesting here, things are worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work. All right? So this is a very empowering reading. So, Earth signs, I just like to leave you with one final message here. And I'm going to communicate that message using my postcards here. All right? And I'm going to ask Spirit, what final message would you like me to share with Earth sign, particularly during this time period in question regarding the subject matter under discussion? All right? Spirit, what final message that Capricorn needs to hear at this time regarding the issue under discussion? What final message, ladies and gentlemen? What final message? All right, let's see what we have. Try to choose a very good message for you guys. We have this postcard. Let's see what it says. Dear wonderful you, intimacy is scary sometimes. It means you have to let someone else get to know the real you, not the perfect, flawless mask you wear for others. No, it's time to reveal the cool one, the passionate one, the imperfect one that is totally you without artifice or walls. Yes, you will be exposed and vulnerable for a time, but it will be so worth it. This is the only way you will know true closeness with others, and you will also be close to spirit and to us. There is amazing freedom that comes when you let go and just be yourself with another or a group. Release from the invisible bindings that keep you from intimacy. It's truly empowering. So, may we support you wholeheartedly in this choice. You will know yourself better and, we hope, learn to love yourself as much as we do. Life is about who we are with others. So share it. You will be so glad you did. Loving you so, so, so much. So again, Earth sign, this is a very empowering message. Be sure to like and share and embrace the success that seems to be coming towards you. Okay? Keep in mind the various warnings or things that you might need to consider doing throughout this month. Be sure to like and share. This reading has resonated. Subscribe, and if you like a more personalized reading, I certainly you might consider contacting me with the information provided in the description box. Have a nice day. Thanks a lot.